Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I'm your host, FSB. Welcome back to the channel. So, quite a big update this time, actually. And yeah, you can already see it behind me. So, I'm just going to point this out. That's still being built. That is my Lizard's new vivarium. Didn't actually realise this until after I bought it, but it's the same one. So, if you go watch Lifetime, his bearded dragon's got the same vivarium. That wasn't intentional, that was complete accident, but yeah, so that's still being built, don't worry about that. It's currently what's down there and what is in front of me. So, the suite is now in. So yeah, these are my new sofas. These cost me £2,500 for the two, so that's a 4-seater. It is, which in all fairness, it could sit about 6 people. That's a 3-seater, which in all fairness could sit about 4 people. It is. I've also, as you can tell, new carpet is down in here as well. I'm still waiting for the guy to come back to do the liner, which is currently that giant tube there. So I'm waiting for him to come back to do that, which hopefully next week, fingers crossed. So yeah, the lounge is coming together now. It looks a hell of a lot nicer in here. It does. It feels more open, more homely. It does. I've currently got Jake with me today as well. Where is he? There. That's my other dog, by the way, guys. That's Jake. Well, not my dog. That's the family dog. He is. My dog is currently at the vet's today getting something on his ear removed. So don't worry, he's fine. So yeah, not much else has changed in here. Let me just go through here. So this is probably the biggest change. Welcome to my bedroom, guys. This is what it now looks like. So this was the cladding I went for. It's a concrete dark grey. But in all fairness, it looks really good. It does. I mean, I've had my ceiling done and everything. With my bed in here. So this is my new bed with the wood on the bed. The TV doesn't look out of place. Neither does my set of drawers. Pardon. I think this is all just coming together really nicely now. Obviously, I've got my new carpet in here as well. So yeah, this is the big parts that have been happening. I've also got another thing. This is the main reason I've been so lack of posts lately. This is the main reason there's been so many lack of posts. It was due to the fact that I've actually got a job now. I'm bar staff at a holiday centre. But I've been saving up for my dream car, which I will show you guys in a second, and that's the main reason at the moment why I've been so distant. It's not because of this, amazingly, because I would have been able to film this while I was here, but so I've been working so much to get the money to buy this, it's unreal. So yeah, let's carry on with this first. So I'll tell you a bit more about what's been going on. So this took me, well, not me, the guy who I've hired to do it. This room took him about 4 days. It did. That's including the ceiling as well, putting everything in, making sure everything fits properly, putting in all like the white skirting down there. So yeah, this took him about 3 days. He's still got to do in this room, which is currently a complete pigsty. It is, so please excuse that. I'm getting a quote soon as well to get all in here, like through my hall, into my kitchen and my living room, cladded as well. This will most likely be a light grey. It will, because I've got dark sofas, dark carpet, I don't want a dark wall. So yeah, that's a lot of the stuff that's been going on. In total so far, the price after buying the van has come up to about £4,000–5,000. It has. So my aircon unit there was about 1,000 something. That's including having all my electrics redone. The sofas was £2,500. My new carpet, lino in there and carpet in there and lino in my office was £1,000. It was. The cladding was an extra, I think, 300. And that's for both rooms. It's going to cost me probably another 700 to get in here done. So yeah, you guys can start seeing how these costs are all building up now. And luckily, now I've got my job, I can start paying for this. I don't have to rely on my family as much either, which, bless my family, they've helped me so much in the past couple of weeks to get all this sorted. But yeah, so yeah, this is what's happened with the van, and I shall now show you the reason I've been so distant lately. Anyway, so here we are now in the middle of a farmer's field. I brought you guys a bit further out from where I live, just due to the fact privacy and stuff. Jesus Christ, my hair is getting fucked. But anyway, Here's my new car. This is a 2003 Mazda MX-5 Mark II convertible in English racing green. It has a 1.8 litre manual 6-speed transmission. It does, with literally gorgeous. It's gorgeous. There's literally near to nothing wrong with it. So this is the main reason that I have been so distant lately, was because I've been saving up to buy this. This is legit one of my dream cars, and the fact to now own it is so unreal. It's madness. So that is my new car. I just don't even know what to say, guys. This is such a dream come true to own this thing. I mean, it's a bit dirty at the moment. I've had it a couple of days now. I've been running it in, getting used to it. It's so weird having a 6-speed car going from a 5-speed 1 litre manual, which is my old car, which I still have, to a 6-speed 1.8 litre. This thing can do 0 to 60 in about not 3 seconds, that's about Bugatti speed. No, it can do 0 to 60 in about 5.6, 7 seconds, something like that. Obviously, as you can see, there's a few things wrong with it. There's a small dent on the hood. There's a bit of paintwork that needs touching up. One of the front driver's side sill will need like patching at some point, due to the fact that it will fail its MOT on that, and I can tell you that for sure. But yeah, literally it's stuff like this. So there's paintwork here that needs fixing. There's still that side there needs patching, but the arches, all the arches are fine, all the other sills are fine. But it's literally, they are the most common things to go on this car. Even literally, I'll show you guys the interior on this thing. It's bloody low as well. So even the interior, guys, isn't small really. I'm 6'2", I think, 6'1", 6'2", and I don't feel cramped in this car. Even with the roof up, I don't feel like I'm hitting the roof. I don't feel squished in here, anything. It is such an amazing car. Like, the fact of owning it now blows me away. I went and picked it up from London the other day. It was advertised for £1,150. The guy before me had bought it for £1,600. So I said, why are you selling it so cheap after, like, owning it? And he said, I've owned it for a year. And in all fairness, he used it as a daily car for a year. And he was a police officer in London, which means this car was fucking used. So, yeah. I asked him, why is he selling it? He said, because he needs to upgrade to a newer car with 4 seats. Obviously, being a convertible sport car, it only has that seat and my seat. But, yeah. When I picked it up, I had a look at insurance and everything. I've got 2 years no claims. I'm 19 years old and I've got 2 years no claims on my insurance. They said they can insure me for £143 a month. £143 a month. I'm 19, guys, and it's a 1.8 litre. This is a massive engine for a 19-year-old. And they said, yeah, we'll insure you for £143 a month. Fully covered, no black box, nothing. And I was just like, deal, done. So I told the guy I'd be able to insure it if I can come pick it up, that'd be great. And I messaged him saying, would you take £1,000 for it? Messaged him back not even 10 minutes later saying, yeah, £1,000, it's yours. I got this car for £1,000, guys. It's a lot of car for £1,000. And the fact it's convertible, the weather we've been having. So if you don't live in the UK lately, so yeah, it may look very grey and miserable at the moment, but the weather we have been having over the past couple of weeks has been gorgeous. And I've now got a convertible to enjoy that with. Literally all I have to do to get the roof down is there's a latch there, there's another latch here. You just pop those, it's a manual roof, and you just drop it and it drops into that. If you got the roof up, you've got storage space there, you've got the boot. It's got 2 cup holders, it's got the center console like holder there, it's got a pouch there. You know, it's To be fair, even the stereo system isn't too bad. Like, it's got an aftermarket stereo, so it's got this aftermarket stereo which didn't have Bluetooth, unfortunately. So I've had to buy this little adapter, which literally took me 10 minutes, not even that, 2 minutes to set up, and I've got Bluetooth in my car now. Bear in mind, this is a 2003 car, so I wasn't expecting it to have any Bluetooth. It's got 2 heated seats. It has fucking excellent aircon. It's got a heated rear window for a convertible, which this window is only plastic. It's heated. I've got both my window controls here. Obviously, gear lever, handbrake. Honestly, it's an amazing little car. Oh, I can't even say little. And over the next probably 5-6 months, so it's got MOT in September. I'm not going to touch it, I'm not going to upgrade it, modify it, not going to, basically I'm keeping it stock until September, when it's got its MOT and I can see what's wrong with it and I can tell them, yeah, you go fix it. Until then, I'm going to keep it stock. After it's passed its MOT, I will look at an aftermarket steering wheel, which is the first thing I actually want to get done to it. Because, don't get me wrong, this steering wheel is fucking lovely, but I'd like a aftermarket quick release, I would, so bit of extra security, because these cars do get nicked a lot. It's also got a crack on the windscreen, which will need replacing, but yeah, I'll get aftermarket rims for it, most likely RBS, I think they're called, RBs, or RHF 1s, which do look absolutely stunning on Mazdas. I'm getting a ducktail spoiler for it. I'm going to get the car eventually resprayed white out of every colour. So it's currently English racing green. I'm going to get it resprayed white, mainly due to the fact that I like how clean that looks. I like how clean a white car looks when it's done properly. When it comes to actual power, I'll be changing the engine, not changing it, but I'll be adding probably in a couple of years, once I actually can probably do it and my insurance won't just go, yeah, fuck off. I'll be adding a supercharger. So my mate's got one, exact same 6-speed 1.8, and he's got a turbocharger on his. I'm gonna upgrade mine to a supercharger, mainly due to the fact you don't see them often on these cars. I'm just gonna shut this door, it's getting a bit nippy. There we go. So yeah, Jesus Christ. Mainly due to the fact that you don't see them often on Mazdas. Give me a sorry guys, that was my radio just kicking in. I accidentally turned my car on. It doesn't sound like that normally. That's just because I've got the Bluetooth adapter currently plugged in as well, so it's a bit like, what the fuck. So what I'll be doing is I'll be getting a supercharger for it. My mate will be helping me fit that. I'm gonna get an aftermarket quad tip exhaust system for it, so it'll have 4 exhausts instead of the stock 1. It will. Just pull that out quickly. And yeah, so there's a lot that's going to get done to this car over the next couple of years. This is my daily project car, so this is complete daily car, but it's going to be a project car as well. I'll just start her up there so you guys can hear what she sounds like. So here we go. No warning lights on the dash that come on. Let's get out and I'll show you guys. Yeah, it's because basically the station that the Bluetooth's plugged into is just a unoccupied station, so it's just static. So yeah. So as you can see, it only has a single exhaust tip at the moment, which will be getting upgraded to a 4 tip. But just rev her up for you. So yeah, there you go guys. So this is the main reason I've been so absent lately, is this. There'll be more updates on this and the caravan in the future. I'm going to make an entire new playlist for this car, just this car, because at the moment it's just cosmetic things. Like I want to get the lights redone so they're clean. I'm going to move the license plate over back to the centre and get a Mazda badge, or I'm going to keep it badgeless and just get the whole patched. But I'm thinking I might actually just get a square plate to go there. I am. But yeah, so it's just small cosmetic things at the moment, guys. I'm gonna get the rims refurbished as well, and I'm gonna sell those on in the future. So yeah. But anyway, guys, let's get back to the van. Anyway, guys, here we are back at the van. So yeah, so it was just more of a show you guys what's happened, why I've been so absent lately. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the van. Obviously, I've got my new car. Everything just seems to be falling into place now, and I can't even say, like, express how happy I am. And it's better because I get to bring all of you guys on the journey with me, and it's amazing. It is. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you want more like it, then please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification as well to know when I upload a new video. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.